Today I traded the entire Suns roster. The Phoenix Suns just lost in the first round to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and it is obvious that the big three of Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant did not work. There are a lot of flaws within this roster, and today we will be trading everyone to fix these flaws and bringing a championship to Phoenix. You know, looking at this roster and just watching Suns basketball this season, I knew they weren't gonna go absolutely insane in the playoffs. I'm still so surprised that the Timberwolves are just abusing them as they are. Honestly, it's quite embarrassing, but we are gonna trade away our players today. I'm going to try to get Victor Wembanyama on the team. If I can get rid of, honestly, if I have to throw Bradley Beal in here too, that's fine. Sure, we'll take Cedi Osman, and they don't want to do this, so let's throw in Beal. And maybe we can get Trey Jones with this trade as well. Nope. Okay, let's put in Devontae Graham. Wow, they still don't want to do this trade. There's no way we're not going to be able to get Victor throwing in this many players. Am I going to have to throw in somebody else? Do you want Nurkic? Give me Malachi then. Bro, there's no way. I wanted to start this video off. Thank you. Oh my, we just had to get rid of 4 players to get Victor. We are tanking the first year. I can move Cedi to the 3. Where the heck is he? I can move him to the 3. He goes up 2 overalls. So now I'm just going to straight up trade the roster and just start taking players. Wow, I can get Tyus Jones to pair with Victor. That's honestly perfect. I need some wings, so I could. There's really no wing available. Duncan Robinson would not be the worst thing in the world. Looks like we're probably going to be taking Duncan Robinson unless something crazy happens within these last few trades. Alright, we're going to take Duncan Robinson. I'm going to move him to the 3, and he goes up to an 80. So now I need a shooting guard starting. Oh, that's Cedi Osman. Nope, I want you off the bench. I need a shooting guard or power forward. Kenyon Martin Jr. with Dario. Okay, we're just going to do Dario Saric and Chris Paul. Chris Paul can come off our bench. Dario Saric, hey, you're the starting 4. I don't know when the last time you started an NBA game was. Let's take Sam. He's a good shooter. We shouldn't have too many people left to trade. Nasir Little, Isaiah Thomas. That's pretty much it, I think. We're just going to pretty much take, like, best available. Let's just take Gaga Bitzdale and Joe Ingles. Did I just get rid of a first pick for that? Hold up. No, we still have our 2024 pick. Thank goodness, because we're tanking. There's no way we win more than 30 games. I'm going to trade these 2 players because I don't know if they were on the roster beforehand. So let's take Jason Richardson because I can lucky move him to the 2. And Sam, you can stay at the 2. Cedi's at the 3 now. Dario at the 4. Chris Paul at the 1. I think this is officially the team. So at point guard, we probably have like 4. Yeah, Tyus Jones, Chris Paul, Devontae Graham, Patrick Mills. At the 2, Josh Richardson and Sam. Sam's going to start. At the 3, we have Duncan, Cedi, Joe Ingles, David Roddy, and Julian. At the 4, we only have Sarge. Then at the 5, we have Wemby and Gaga Bitzdale. Man, I'm about to give Wemby 48 minutes a game and just have my system play through star, because there's no way we're winning over 30 games with this roster. Alright, I'm pretty sure we actually won over 30 games. Oh my gosh, that's why. Victor just averaged 29, 14, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. Bradley Beal won 6th Man of the Year on the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year as well. He also made the All-NBA First Team as a rookie. We were playing our entire offense and I guess defense through that. Man, obviously we do not make the playoffs at all. We will quickly look at the season stats for the tanking gear. Tyus Jones with 13, 3 assists, and a steal. Duncan Robinson with 13, 2, 4. Dario Saric actually at 12 and 8. Sam with 10. Chris Paul with 7 and 5 and a steal off the bench. Cedi Osman with 8. Gaga Bitzdale with 5, 6, a steal, and a block. And then Josh Richardson had 8. Pretty much anybody on this roster is getting traded except for Victor. We do have our pick this season, and hopefully it is a good one. I'm expecting at least like a top 5 pick, as the Mavericks are playing the Cavs in the finals, and the Cavs win in 7, and Donovan Mitchell wins finals MVP. I did end up having a ton of money for this past free agency period, so I was able to sign pretty much a whole new roster as well as trade pretty much everybody from the previous season. Honestly, I just did like 2 trade roster ideas back to back. We are over a 50-win team this season, and honestly, this roster is not perfect by any means. We have the Rookie of the Year in Nikola Topic. I drafted him with like the 8th pick. Defensive Player of the Year does go to Victor as well. Victor does make the All-NBA first team again, probably our only All-NBA player. He also makes the All-Defensive first team. And we're the 2nd seed, so that's a huge improvement. Victor averaged 29, 13, 3, 2, and 3. Andrew Wiggins, I traded for him, averaged 14, 5, 2 assists, a steal, half a block. Our rookie, we know your stats. I also was able to trade for Paul Reed, who averaged 11, 9, 1, 1, and 1. Shot 57% from the field and 30% from 3. Got Lonzo, who averaged 12, 4, 6, 2. He's probably one of the locks. I'm going to keep him and Topic for the future. Isaiah Hartenstein averaged 5, 7, 1, 1, and 1 off the bench. D'Anthony Melton with 8, 3, 3, and a steal. Kevin Porter Jr. with 13, and Najee Marshall with 7. The only locks on the team for this next season are Victor, Nikola Topic, and Lonzo. I think I can just package players like Isaiah Hartenstein, D'Anthony Melton, and Kevin Porter Jr. and get a 3rd star on the roster, and I can also free up a ton of cap space by getting rid of them. Wow, we just lost in the 1st round to the 7th seeded Pelicans, who have CJ, Herb Jones. Okay, Loki, how was this the 7th seed? Anyway, the Denver Nuggets do advance to the finals, playing the Cavs, and the Cavs win their 2nd championship of the video. After 2 years of rebuilding, I think I finally found our team for the future. Looks like we are going to be well over a 60-win team this season, which is perfect. I'll simulate another year after this because I think we're going to win our 1st championship. Now, assuming we don't get upset, I mean, we were almost a 70-win roster as Luka wins MVP. Chet Holmgren actually just took Defensive Player of the Year, and Victor is on the All-NBA 2nd team. Now, he's not even on the All-NBA 1st team. Wait, is he? Hold up. Bro, he's not even on an all-defensive team this year. Alright, we are the 1st seed, so I'm going to simulate the round real quick so we can get past the Warriors. And the Kings are actually the 2nd seed. I kind of want to look at their roster. They added Jalen Suggs and Patrick Williams. Nice. Alright, season stats on the season. Nikola Topic up to 19, 9 over a steal and a block. Amen Thompson with 12, 9, 7, 2, and 1. Victor 23, 10, 4 over a steal, over 2 blocks. I don't know how he wasn't an all-NBA defensive player. Trey Jones, I drafted him, averaged 19, 6, 3, 2, almost a block. Scotty Barnes was 16, 6, 5, a steal, a block. Trey Murphy off the bench with 9 and 3. Jakob Poeltl with 8, 6. Paul Reed with 8 and 6. And TJ McConnell with 5 and 4 and only 15 minutes. So that's actually kind of impressive. And we do advance to the conference finals. We're playing the Thunder, who pretty much just have the exact roster they have in every single rebuild. And we sweep them. We're playing the Knicks, which I'm assuming if we can beat the Thunder, then we can beat this Knicks roster. Actually, adding Naz Reid is insane for this team. Josh Hart, Miles McBride. This is a really good team, and we do win in 7 games. Victor does win his 1st finals MVP, averaging 26, 10, 3, 1, and over 2 blocks. This was the official roster. Nikola Topic, Amen Thompson, Trey Johnson, Scotty Barnes, Victor, Jakob Poeltl, Paul Reed, Trey Murphy, and TJ McConnell. I think I'm going to try to keep the roster the exact same this season. Paul Reed said he would refuse to re-sign with us, but hopefully he changed his mind since we just won a ring. I lied. Okay, I changed up the bench a little bit. TJ McConnell ended up retiring. Paul Reed? Question mark? Why can I not remember his last name? Anyway, our power forward didn't want to re-sign with us, and I did have a top 5 pick in the draft, so I drafted a 7'4" big man. Victor does make the All-NBA 2nd team for us, and he does make the All-Defensive 2nd team with Amen Thompson. Did our rookie make an All-NBA team? Bruh, get out of here. Alright, we're the 1st seed again, so I'm going to simulate the 1st round here against the Spurs, who we do beat in 5 games. Season stats, we have Nikola Topic with 13, 3, 8, 1, and half a block. Pretty much exactly what he did last season. Actually, the stats are a little different now because there was a rule change and the games just don't last as long. I hate when this happens. Anyway, Victor averaged 18, 8, 4 over a steal, almost 2 blocks, which 18 right now is pretty much like 30 points and earlier. Amen with 8, 6, 5, 1, half a block. Trey Johnson with 14, 5, 3, and a steal. Scotty Barnes with 12, 5, 4, and a steal, almost a block. Jordan Poole off the bench with 10. Trey Murphy with 5. Zach Edey with 9 and 5. And then this guy averaged 5, 4, and almost a block for us as a rookie. And we are playing the Thunder once again, who added VJ Edgecombe Casey Wallace is up to an 84. They added Dylan Harper. Oh my gosh. We're going to take this one game by game because low-key that's a super deep roster. We do go down 3-1, 3-2, and we lose in 6. Well, we're not going to go back-to-back. We did successfully get the Suns a championship as the Thunder do win, and Shea wins a Finals MVP. We were able to get the Suns a championship, which is more than KD, Booker, and Bill were able to do. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you all with the next video.